Salve te discipuli. This is Help for Your Latin Studies in Henle First Year Latin, exercise number 287. In this exercise, we'll be translating questions from English to Latin, still working with interrogative pronouns. Question number 1 says, "To whom did you give the reward?" And I want to remind you that these noun jobs do answer questions. For example, genitive answers who owns it, like what's the possession, so it might include the little word of. And the dative case is an indirect object, so it's going to answer the questions to whom, or for whom. And the ablative is an object of the preposition, so it will say with whom or by whom or some sort of preposition with it. So remember those things as you're considering which interrogative pronoun to use that would be appropriate to the interrogative pronoun given in the English translation. Okay, so let's take a look here. And when we deal with questions, we want to think about subject. We may need to reorder our words to understand the noun jobs. We'll reorder our words as a statement. So if we were going to say this as a statement instead of a question, we might say, "You gave whom the reward," right? That would be SVTIODO in essentials, right? So you did give the reward to whom is another way to put that. So either way, our subject is you, and that's a pronoun. And our verb is did give, and it's past tense, and it's perfect, it's complete. And what did we give? We didn't give whom, we gave the reward, right? Or what did you give? You gave the reward. So here's our direct object. And then the question to or for whom is answered, is given right here. And it's a interrogative pronoun. So this phrase here is actually an indirect object. Okay, so thinking about our noun jobs again, this is going to be nominative, singular. This noun is going to be accusative, and it's just one reward, singular. And this pronoun is going to be dative, and we'll assume singular, to one person. You gave the reward to whom? To one person. Okay, and our verb is going to be you did give. So it's a second person. We have to agree with our subject, right? That's a second person. Person number 10. It's going to be singular. And the tense is past completed, so perfect. Okay, so with all that in mind, let's think about our Latin words for these. We'll start with our subject. It's a pronoun, so I'm going to just look in our grammar book, back a few pages, for the pronoun, the second person pronouns. Nominative, singular, to is you. And, okay, back to the interrogative pronoun page. That will show us our dative singular form, cui. Cui. Nope, there's no macron there. Cui, to. And then reward, primium, primii. It's a second declension neuter noun. And so accusative singular, eo, primium. Primium. And then the last thing we need to do is our verb, to give. Do, dare, dati, datus. So it's perfect, so we want to use the third principal part, dati, and then, so our stem is dade, and isti, second person singular, the ending would be isti. All right. So kui tu probably should not be capitalized. It's not the first word. Kui tu primium dedisti is the question in Latin. I hope this has been helpful to you. Have a great day.